What if embracing life's challenges is the key to unlocking true inner peace and fulfillment? Greetings, fellow seekers of wisdom. Before you dismiss this as just another motivational talk filled with platitudes, I invite you to pause and reflect. Have you ever considered that the very discomforts you strive to avoid might be the stepping stones to a richer, more meaningful life? Today, let's delve deep into the timeless teachings of Stoicism and explore how embracing hardship can lead us toward virtue, tranquility, and a profound sense of purpose. The Stoic Perspective on Discomfort. Stoicism, an ancient philosophy founded in Athens by Zeno of Citium, teaches us that while we cannot control external events, we have complete control over our responses to them. But ask yourself, am I allowing external discomforts to dictate my inner peace? By facing challenges head-on, we exercise our rational minds and cultivate virtues such as courage, temperance, wisdom, and justice. These virtues are the pillars of Stoic philosophy and serve as a guide to living a life of excellence. The Dichotomy of Control. One of the fundamental principles in Stoicism is the dichotomy of control, which divides life into two categories: things within our control, our thoughts, intentions, and actions, and things outside our control, external events, other people's actions, and outcomes. Understanding this distinction is liberating. It frees us from the unnecessary suffering caused by attempting to control the uncontrollable. By focusing on what we can control, we reclaim our power and agency. Reflection. How much energy do you spend worrying about things beyond your control? What would change if you redirected that energy toward your own actions and attitudes? Transforming obstacles into opportunities. Marcus Aurelius, one of the great Stoic philosophers and Roman emperors, famously said, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." This perspective encourages us to see challenges not as roadblocks, but as opportunities for growth and self-improvement. Building resilience through adversity. Consider how muscles grow stronger through resistance training. Similarly, our character is fortified when we face and overcome difficulties. Each challenge presents a chance to practice and strengthen our virtues. Courage, facing fears and uncertainties with a steady heart. Temperance, exercising self-control in the face of temptation. Wisdom, seeking knowledge and understanding from every situation. Justice, acting fairly and honorably toward others. Imagine you're dealing with a difficult colleague at work. Instead of reacting with frustration, view this as an opportunity to practice patience and empathy. By adjusting your perspective, you not only navigate the situation more effectively, but also grow personally. What current obstacles in your life can be reinterpreted as opportunities for developing virtue? The importance of physical well-being in Stoicism. While Stoicism places great emphasis on the mind and soul, it doesn't neglect the body. Maintaining physical health is considered essential for fulfilling our duties and living virtuously. Improving your physical fitness, such as enhancing your VO2 max, your body's ability to utilize oxygen during intense exercise, isn't just about personal health. It's about preparing yourself to serve others and meet life's demands effectively. Regular physical activity strengthens both the body and the will. It requires commitment, perseverance, and the ability to endure discomfort, all of which are Stoic virtues. A healthy body supports a clear and rational mind, enabling better decision-making and emotional regulation. Seneca, another prominent Stoic philosopher, advocated for balanced living, which included caring for the body. He believed that physical health was a foundation for intellectual and moral excellence. We should take wandering outdoor walks, so that the mind might be nourished and refreshed by the open air and deep breathing. Seneca. How might improving your physical health enhance your ability to live according to Stoic principles? Practicing voluntary discomfort. In a world filled with comforts and conveniences, Stoicism encourages us to periodically practice voluntary discomfort. This isn't about self-punishment, but about building resilience and appreciating what we have. Embracing the discomfort of cold water can build mental toughness and improve your ability to handle stress. Skipping meals occasionally helps you understand hunger, appreciate food, and exercise self-control. Living with less material possessions teaches you to value simplicity and focus on what's truly important. Epictetus, born a slave and later a Stoic teacher, emphasized the importance of accepting life's hardships with grace. Don't hope that events will turn out the way you want. Welcome events in whichever way they happen. What voluntary discomforts could you incorporate into your life to strengthen your character? The dangers of constant pleasure-seeking. Chasing immediate gratification can lead us away from a virtuous and fulfilling life. Stoicism warns against being enslaved by desires and external pleasures, the illusion of happiness in pleasures. Transient joy, pleasures derived from external sources, are fleeting. They provide temporary satisfaction but leave a void that often demands to be filled again. Dependence, relying on external factors for happiness, makes us vulnerable. When those factors disappear, so does our sense of well-being. Cultivating inner contentment. Stoicism teaches that true happiness comes from within, through the alignment of our actions with virtue and rational thinking. Quote, "Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking." Marcus Aurelius. Reflection. Are your pursuits leading you toward lasting fulfillment or merely temporary pleasure? How can you shift your focus inward to find true contentment? Navigating social media through a Stoic lens. In our digital age, social media can be a significant source of distraction and discontent. Applying Stoic principles can help us use these platforms mindfully. Mindful digital consumption. Intentional engagement. Use social media purposefully to learn, connect meaningfully, or share valuable insights. Emotional detachment. Avoid becoming overly invested in likes, comments, or the curated lives of others. Practicing Stoic mindfulness online. Set boundaries. Limit the time you spend on social media to prevent it from consuming your day. Be present. Focus on your own life and values rather than comparing yourself to others. Reflection. How does your online behavior align with Stoic virtues? Are you in control of your digital consumption, or is it controlling you? Aligning actions with virtue. Living a virtuous life is at the heart of Stoicism. This involves aligning our actions with our values and principles consistently, setting and pursuing virtuous goals. Purposeful living. Clearly define what virtue means to you. Is it honesty? Is it kindness? Is it courage? Use these definitions to guide your decisions. Continuous improvement. Embrace the journey of self-improvement, understanding that perfection is unattainable, but striving for excellence is noble. Quote, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one." Marcus Aurelius. Reflection. What steps can you take today to ensure your actions reflect your highest values? Overcoming the fear of failure. Fear is a natural emotion, but it shouldn't paralyze us. Stoicism teaches us to accept failure as an inevitable part of growth and to learn from it. Reframing failure. View failures not as defeats, but as lessons that guide you toward better choices. Detachment from outcomes. Focus on the effort and intention behind your actions rather than the results, which are often beyond your control. Epictetus on control. We cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond to them. Reflection. How can you embrace failure as a teacher rather than a setback? What have your past failures taught you? Serving others through Stoicism. Stoicism isn't solely about personal development, it's also about contributing positively to society. Practicing the virtue of justice, community engagement. Use your abilities and resources to help others, fostering a sense of connectedness and purpose. Empathy and compassion. Recognize that everyone faces their own challenges. Offer support and understanding. Seneca on generosity. No one is better born than another, unless they are born with abilities to be of greater service to their fellow men. Reflection. In what ways can you contribute to the well-being of others? How does serving others enhance your own life? The Stoic path to true happiness. Stoicism defines true happiness, or eudaimonia, as living in accordance with virtue and reason. It's a state of flourishing achieved through moral integrity. Components of Stoic happiness. Virtue, the highest good and the foundation of happiness. Wisdom, the pursuit of knowledge and understanding. Courage, facing life's challenges with bravery. Temperance, exercising moderation in all things. Justice, acting with fairness and integrity toward others. Practicing daily self-reflection. Evening review. At the end of each day, reflect on your actions. Did they align with your principles? Where did you succeed and where can you improve? Mindfulness. Stay present, observing your thoughts and emotions without judgment. Quote, "He who lives in harmony with himself lives in harmony with the universe." Marcus Aurelius. Reflection. How does aligning with Stoic virtues contribute to a deeper sense of happiness in your life? Embracing Stoic practices in modern life. Stoicism is not an archaic philosophy, but a practical guide for living well in any era. Beginning your Stoic journey involves a few key practices. Meditation. Engage in regular contemplation to clear the mind and focus on the present. Journaling. Document your thoughts, challenges, and progress toward living virtuously. Study Stoic texts, read works by Stoic philosophers to deepen your understanding and find guidance. Now let's talk about applying Stoicism to contemporary challenges. Adaptability. Use Stoic principles to navigate modern issues like career pressures, societal expectations, and technological distractions. Resilience. Build mental strength to handle stress, change, and uncertainty with equanimity. Reflection. What modern challenges can you approach with a Stoic mindset? How might this change your experience of them? Integrating Stoicism into daily life can be transformative. A mindful morning routine can set the tone for your day. Set intentions. Begin your day by setting intentions aligned with your values. Visualization. Anticipate potential challenges and consider how you will respond virtuously. Practicing gratitude is another key element. Appreciate the present. Regularly acknowledge and give thanks for what you have. Recognize impermanence. Understand that all things are temporary, which enhances appreciation. Remember the quote, "Don't stumble over something behind you." Seneca. Reflection. How can starting your day with mindfulness and gratitude influence your actions and mindset throughout the day? The role of acceptance in Stoicism. Acceptance is a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy. It's about acknowledging reality without resistance. Amor fati, the love of fate. Embrace life's events. Accept all occurrences as necessary parts of your journey. Find meaning in all experiences. Recognize that every event contributes to your growth. Although not a Stoic, Friedrich Nietzsche was influenced by Stoic ideas. He once said, "My formula for greatness in a human being is amor fati, that one wants nothing to be different." How might embracing amor fati change your perspective on past and future events? Final thoughts. Embracing challenges and discomfort is not about seeking out suffering, but about recognizing and seizing opportunities for growth. By applying Stoic principles, we cultivate a resilient mindset that empowers us to live authentically and purposefully. Your call to action. Reflect. Identify areas in your life where you're avoiding discomfort and consider why. Act. Choose one small discomfort to face today, whether it's a difficult conversation, a challenging task, or a new habit. Grow. Observe how this action impacts your sense of self and your alignment with your values. Remember, as the Stoics teach, it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. By embracing this wisdom, you take control of your inner world regardless of external circumstances. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of Stoicism and the transformative power of embracing life's challenges. May these insights inspire you to live virtuously and find peace amid the chaos of the modern world. Until next time, continue to seek wisdom, practice virtue, and embrace the journey. See you in the next video.